Alright, so we're here for real this time. As you can tell by the title being updated. Stewie, if you're here. We're here for real. Um, so I'm going to single player, obviously, because of what I'm doing. And what we are doing is no sanity, no evidence. This is the last time I'm doing it for the new update. Obviously, I'm going to continue playing after the update because who wouldn't? Let me go ahead and check the settings here because I did want to have a 1 second grace period actually. So ignore what's in the description there. I'm doing 1 second grace period. And let's look at our gear. Let's see what if there's anything useful to us that we can upgrade right now. I don't do tier 3 salt, so it looks like we're good. Obviously, my preferred loadout is going to change after tomorrow because tomorrow they are releasing the update. Waiting for Stewie to get back in the stream. I'm actually messaging Stewie on Discord right now to let him know. Okay. We can get tier 3 camera actually. If I want to go for perfects, that'll be helpful. I wish there was a way for you to be able to mix match the equipment that you can put in, like different tiers. So, like, I could have my tier 2 for like mid hunt testing for Wraith, but have tier 3s to help me throughout the hunt. But unfortunately, we can't do that. So I think with the addition of the tier 3 photo cam, we are all set on this guy. So there we are. Everything is set the way we want. We're going through the house maps. So what I'm going to put on the table is Tangle, Edgefield, Ridgeview, Grafton, Willow. I don't want to do Bleasdale for these no evidence runs just because Bleasdale's a bit too big. And I'm also not doing Camp Woodwind because of the weird room boundaries in Woodwind. Like, I know everyone else's room boundaries, but Woodwind is kind of weird. They really did it goofy. So we're not gonna do them in that exact order. I'm gonna start with Tanglewood, and then just whatever I feel like doing next. So literally, we're just doing the top row of maps, and we'll go. Um, we'll just see what happens. Okay, so I have everything in. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. And actually, I forgot to hit apply here. Let me go back. We're gonna save this as my default for custom 3. Let's hop right in. Okay. So obviously I do salt, smudge, and lighter, and then a mounted flashlight. We're just gonna go ahead and see what our first ghost is. Okay, so it threw something, I think nursery. So I think it's gonna come from nursery. Okay. So this will give us a good opportunity to do like gin test. Um, Hopefully we don't give it too much line of sight so we can do a Raiju test. Let's make sure the ghost can't hear me right away. Yep. Okay, sounds normal. Normal blink. Stepped in salt. I'm going to go ahead and smudge. Okay, that seemed pretty normal. Oh, my timer didn't start. Why didn't my timer start? I'm gonna switch to match long timers actually, because that's kind of unfortunate. I'm like 10 seconds off. Let's see. Let's grab another smudge. What else do we want to try to bring in? Go ahead and bring that guy in so we can look for a mimic. I'll take a quick peek in here. Was that my breath that I saw? Okay, I'm gonna turn that off so I can. Okay, we're at 50 seconds, so we're gonna go ahead and back up. Oh, it just threw something in the master bedroom that time. So it seemed pretty normal. Maybe. Okay, I can try to start a hunt here now. That's unfortunate. Okay, it left. No! I did not just do that. Why did it so far away from me, though? Yeah, not a yokai, and what I heard was what's known as the Yuri ability. Yeah, see, not a yokai who went down the stairs and then came back up. I didn't even bother smudging it there, because I'm going to take pills now, since I have suspicion of Yuri. Okay. Okay, so Yuri. So we don't need that. Let's see. Objectives are EMF, Crucifix, and Paramike. Honestly, not even worth it. I think we did a good orb check, so I think we just shoot Yuri here. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot Yuri. Yeah. Easy Yuri. Okay. Let's go to Willow Street. Now, Willow Street is a bit bigger than Tanglewood, and it's got a much larger basement, so just gotta hope this isn't a basement ghost. So smudge, salt, lighter, and that guy. If you can't get a Ure to do its ability, it becomes really hard to figure out Ure. I guess I'll kind of do like what Insum did, and like after each match, whenever I have a suspicion on what ghost it is, I'll give my reasoning why. Oh, look, Bone's right there. Uh, Firelight, Parabolic, and EMF. Again, not great objectives. Haven't heard anything. Is this a basement ghost? Smiling? Like I didn't hear it at all when I was in the basement. What? is this is this smiling? I didn't even smudge it because I didn't hear it. I don't have hiding spot in here. What I'm gonna do is this time I'm gonna sit back here. And when I see it come up the stairs, that should be an indicator on whether or not it's smiling. Oh yeah, that's a miling for sure. Okay, I did smudge it. My head cam is, or my head flashlight is off. Okay. I'm gonna take some pills and just make sure that it's not a mimic, because those hunts work close together. It could be a mimic. Those are tier 2, so I have to wait 20 seconds. I took them at like, what, 30, 45? So 105? Okay, I'm going to start heading towards the house. The far door is wide open. Maybe that's the door. Well, it's not wide open. Maybe this is the room it's in? And no Orbeez. Okay. It's definitely down here somewhere, and I didn't see Orbeez throughout the entire basement. So I think it's safe to say that's a Myling. We'll just do that for the extra bit of money for grabbing the bone. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop the timer since I'm no longer doing the investigation. We're just at the point where we're going through it. So initially I thought Myling because I didn't hear it at all when it was downstairs, and I didn't hear it till it like got to the doorway. But with the second hunt I did, just to be sure, if we go over and look at Myling ghosts and just look at Myling, not worried about this, but very vocal and active ghosts. They are rumored to be quiet when they're rumored to be quiet when hunting their prey. Myling is known to be quieter when hunting. Mylings more frequently make paranormal sounds. So how this translates to us is you can only hear a Myling from 10 meters away compared to the standard 20. It's either 10 or 12. I think it's 10. So yeah, you can only hear a Myling from 10 meters away compared to the normal 20. And so during the second hunt that I did, just to confirm, I could clearly see it, and I couldn't hear it until it was like just mere feet away from the doorway into the living room. So that's why I'm going Myling here. If you guys want full breakdown on how the ghosts work, check out my Phasmophobia, the Ultimate Guide video. So we're going Myling here. Like, that is for sure a Myling. Oh, the Banshee mimic from last night? Yeah, that was hilarious. So, um, we had a ghost where the only thing we found was spirit box. And I checked thoroughly for ghost orbs. And since I didn't see any, I had ruled out mimic. Ghost finally hunts. And this was for the weekly challenge. Me and Stewie, I believe, right? Or were we doing Nightmare at that time? I think we were starting to do Nightmare because, right? No. This, you had a real, oh, it was for the weekly. Okay. Yeah, so we had checked, we only had Spirit Box. We had checked for UV, we had checked for, uh, Ghost Orbs, we had checked for freezing. We weren't getting anything besides Spirit Box from this mimic. So time comes, the ghost finally hunts, and I'm looking at it because we're looping it around the table. I'm looking at it, and it's literally going like hovering with Stewie. It's going through Stewie, and he doesn't die. It finally gets to me, and it kills me. And as I'm dying, I say, "Wait, that's a banshee." And then I'm like, "But we have Spirit Box." Wait, that's a mimic, bro. Oh, it's hilarious. Like, I was just so confused on how it was a mimic when we couldn't find the orbs, the UV, or the freezing. To be fair, with the freezing, we had the tier 1 thermo, which sucks. Or not tier 1 thermo, tier 2 thermo. We had the tier 2 thermo, which sucks. And it's going to be like that until tomorrow, because I think the tier 2 is also going to get live scanning, but it's like still the initial hold that you have to do is going to be longer than the tier 3, and it's going to be less accurate than the tier 2. So I'm hoping that doesn't mean that you can get freezing temps, like you can get negative, and it could actually not be negative. What I'm hoping is that there's more resistance to getting negative. Because If we can see negative, but it ends up not being freezing, that's gonna be fucked. Okay, so we did Willow, we did Tangle. Let's do it. Ridgeview. Let's do Ridgeview. All right. So same thing as always. Salt, smudge, lighter, and head-mounted flashlight. It's already hunting. Is that upstairs or downstairs? I think that's downstairs. Cause I don't. Oh no, it's upstairs. Okay, normal blink. Oh! I was getting ready to ditch right there too. I was already getting ready to ditch. It just did it last second for me. Oh, let's go. Let's go check for Orbeez. So we're gonna take a thermo along with us. I keep forgetting to do the like match timer. The only reason I didn't start a smudge timer is because I'm suspicious on the ghost already. But we're gonna go ahead. Please don't have the lights off. Thank you. Please don't turn the lights off. I'm just trying to figure out. Is it in the bathroom? Are you in here, Ghost? Temps are dropping. The Orbeez? I really need to change these down to tier 2. I like the tier 2 video cam better. It's got more contrast so I can see orbs easier. Okay, I don't see any Orbeez there. And that's the suspected room since it turned on the thing. Oh, hello. Do you follow me over here? Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna get Orbeez. So if you guys didn't see what I saw, so it's the lady wearing its actual form is the lady wearing the dress, but for one blink I saw it turn into the granny that has the sickle. So that would make it Obake because Obake's will shapeshift for one blink at a time. Like they have a 6% chance per blink to shapeshift, change their ghost model, and it has to do it at least once per hunt. Now, a lot of people get confused because there's a couple ghosts that can like change how they hunt. So the one model that's dubbed Lisa, aka the woman wearing the pajamas, can be either standing, crawling, or back bent over backwards, if I remember correctly. And then the child model can be standing or crawling. And a lot of people will see that It's visually the same model. It's just changed like its position for the hunt, and they'll think it's an obake, but that's not how it works. It has to be a completely different model, not just a change in position, and it'll only do that once. So like once in a blink. Like it'll blink its normal model, blink the shapeshifted model, then blink back to its normal model. That's the Obake shapeshift. It wouldn't be a complete hunt change. So we're just gonna shoot Obake. We didn't get any nice objectives, so it's still gonna be the same thing that we did. I think we've been getting around like 1900. Yeah, 1904 there. Okay. So Edgefield or Grafton? You know what? I'm gonna pull up a thing here. Wheel of Names is the most popular one. Uh, we gotta change this because this is showing biomes for satisfactory. Uh, let's see. So we're gonna change this. So we're gonna have Tanglewood, Edgefield, Grafton, or no, Ridgeview, Grafton, and then we gotta add one for Willow. And we're gonna do as the spinner guides. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. And we're actually gonna change these colors up a little bit. Let's make Tanglewood like a green like that. Okay. Edgefield, we're gonna do like a light blue to kind of represent the carpet. Ridgeview, we're gonna do what's a prominent color for Ridgeview? Just like white, like a or yeah, like a bright pink or white. Yeah. And then Grafton is gonna be like a wooden brown. And then Willow, I think we can keep Willow like a dark blue. And then we haven't done Edgefield and Grafton, so we're gonna hide Tanglewood, Ridgeview, and Willow. And I'm gonna pull this up on OBS here so you guys can see it. Spinner. There we go. Okay. So now we will do as the wheel guides. And it looks like we're going to Grafton. Which means we have to do Edgefield afterward. Okay. So now we're going to go back to Phasmo. If only there was a way I could just... I could probably. So if we go back to the spinner, I should be able to add the window capture chat overlay as well. Okay. Then bring it back to over here. And then make it a little bit bigger. So there we go. There we go. So that when we switch, we don't have to worry. Okay. Sweet. We're going to go back to Phasmo. And so we have to do Grafton now. I think this is the first time I've done Grafton on no evidence. So this is going to be interesting. Oh. Do it the correct way. Salt, smudge, lighter. Bone right there. Yoink. Oh. Ghost's like master bedroom or... Oh. Hunting? Hear it? Maybe see if it's a Jinn? Oh, it ran away! It ran away! It went upstairs! Get back here, Stinky! We're gonna open this door so that it can see me whenever it hunts. Turn that back on. We're gonna turn this light on as well so we can see it as well. So when this next hunt starts, we're gonna peek out and see if it's a Jinn. Or see if there's any blink pattern to it. Alright, come on, Stinky Ghost. You never asked to be a moderator for my chat, Stewie. Oh, there we go. Didn't get faster whenever I poked out. Normal blink. Seems like normal speed. No way. No way. It shouldn't have lost me there with my flashlight on. What? You okay? Do I, do I just not even... I forgot to set the thing again, but I'm going to do one for me to be able to track the pills. It sounds... It sounds master bedroom. Oh? It's throwing stuff over here now. So I should have 80 sanity. So a yokai would be able to hunt if I were talking next to it. But because I am on push to talk, it can't hear me. So should be just free to look for orbs. I thought I was in here. Because look, there's... No, that light's not on. Okay. It may be twin bedroom, and it was able to do that through the wall. So let's check it. It was pretending to be a yokai. Was smudge an objective? No, it wasn't. Okay. So we're playing no evidence, which means no ghost can give any actual evidence, but Mimic has the fake evidence of ghost orbs. And basically, a Mimic can mimic any ghost, and as I said, that was yokai behavior. So the Mimic was choosing to mimic yokai. But because we have orbs, we know it's a Mimic. That one's pretty simple. Oh, I forgot to pick up the bone, didn't I? No, I picked up the bone. Okay. Okay, so now we have to do Edgefield because the wheel guided us. But from now on, none of the maps are getting hidden. So it'll be just as the wheel guides. The only looping spot you really have for Edgefield. Oh, I forgot to do a smudge timer. No, I'm not doing high school, Stewie. High school no evidence is literally terrible. Oh, okay. Well, um, so it wasn't fast and it was normal blink, so we can rule out that, 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 that. Oh, not that. Um, normal sound too, so we can rule out that, 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 and it stepped in salt, so those as well. No, Stewie, it's just not happening. Your wicked fantasies are not happening. Doesn't seem like it was throwing stuff a lot either, so we're gonna start a timer so that when we smudge it this time, we can actually track it. What's in the basement? Okay. So it was in the basement that time. That's kind of strange with the first hunt being like literally upstairs. Okay. So we have a time. Oh, this the ghost shut off the breaker. So we already ruled out Jen anyway. So like 3 seconds off. So if it hunts at 127, it's not a demon or not likely demon. And then 357, it could be spirit. Chicken? This coming from the guy that can't even do no evidence. Okay. That's like 227. That's a cup. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and take pills. And we are going to take this guy with us. And the 2 crucifixes. Okay, it should be full sanity now, though. I'll place 1 cruci here to prevent it from hunting there, and 1 cruci here. Okay, let's see. Do we have orbs? Just another mimic? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, while I'm down here, go ahead and turn the breaker back on. So we're going to set these three up in like the doorway that has the cruci, and you turned off the breaker again? Oh, no. Never mind. Okay. Didn't turn off the breaker. So we're going to set these guys up like right here. And I'm going to go get my lighter back. Or a new lighter, that works too. And a smudge for safety. And maybe a paramite to check for Banshee Scream. So the reason I have the candles set up is because an Onryo, if it blows out all three candles, can hunt at any sanity. So if those guys go out and it uses the crucifix, we can safely say we have an Onryo in our hands. Did not use the crucifix. And it did blow all three out. So not an Onryo. Now that I'm down here, I'd have expected. Okay. I say now that I'm down here, I would have expected the Banshee to do an event. Not a shade. Go ahead and say not a Banshee. And we know it's not a spirit. Pretty sure it's not a demon. It's not a mimic. I have sanity, so a Yuri should be convinced to do its ability. It came directly to me every time it came up the stairs, so I don't think yokai. And it sounded the same speed the whole time, so I don't think twins. Oh, hi. Hang on. Do we have a sneaky mare? We can see if it switches rooms whenever I turn lights off and on. No. Okay. What if I... Don't you dare. You better not. Do that. Then stand in this one. Are you going to walk through it to change rooms? No. Okay, that doesn't count because that's an airball ability. So it's still here in this room. The airball doesn't change what room or where it was. Come on, do the thing. Okay. Okay, if I turn this one off and turn this one on, dude. Okay, buddy. Hang on, I think I have my sensors on. Let me. No, I don't. They're broken. I think I. I think I caught a mare ability, and it seemed like it was consistently going out of the lit room and into the dark room. So I think we're going to shoot mare here. 2951 with 2 objectives. Nice, nice. Okay, now we're into where we do as the wheel guides. So we're going to switch back to this guy. And of course, open it. Enable everyone. And give her a whirl. I think we're going to make an exception to where we don't do the same map twice in a row. So, like, if it lands on the same map, or we'll just spin again. Because I don't, want to get, like, locked into a single map. So, Grafton is what it said. Yes. So, we're going to go back to this guy. Switch it back to Phasmo. Actually, we're going to do this. Put Phasmo at the top and Spinner at the second. There we go. So they're just right next to each other. Now, what would be cool is if YouTube streaming could do the same thing as like Twitch streaming, where you can like set up channel points and do stuff like the how Ensign does the ghost gambling. I think we're gonna try to look into that and see if that's possible. Cause that would be kind of fun. They should have been able to see me there and didn't get immediately faster. it's like 5 seconds off. Oops. Like I said, Sui, you talk a lot of ish for, you know, not being able to do no evidence at all. I forgot to put the salt down. It hunted too quickly. Oops. Okay, we're at a minute now, so a demon should be able to hunt. And at 125, we're gonna say that any ghost can hunt. Because I think I was about 5 seconds off on the timer. I know. I'm just spitting it right back, Stewie. Okay, and then 355 is when we'll say it's possible for it to be a spirit. No, 255. Whoops. 355 would definitely be spirit. Okay, 209. Yeah, see, it doesn't speed up when it sees me. So I'm gonna do that, see if it speeds up. Oh, I saw that. I gotta say it right away though. Is it doing the thing that whenever it shapeshifts, it doesn't make a step sound? Well, I mean, I think I'm doing a good job of proving it this way. So, okay, so we saw shapeshift there. So we're gonna go ahead and check for orbs to make sure it's not a mimic Baki. If I just walk there, I should probably get by the door by the time it's safe to go in. Okay, yeah, should be safe. So it could be master bedroom, or it could be. No, I think it was master bedroom. I think I watched it. Walk out. Yeah, radio's on. Mimic Baki. Don't see any orbs in any parts of the room, so I think we're safe. I think we're safe from Mimic Baki. Okay. I already explained Obaki, so I don't need to explain it again, I don't think. Yeah, easy. Okay. Do that. And like I said, if it lands on the same map, we'll respin. But it doesn't look like it's going to land on the same map. We have Willow. Let's go. Okay, Willow. Salt, smudge, lighter, and flashlight. Let's hope I don't get immediately hunted. That's all we need. Right there. Let's do that one for fun. You little garage? Living room? It's weird that it hasn't hunted yet. Turned off breaker, but it's not hunting. I hope the ghost is next to me. It's still here. What the fuck? It stepped in salt, so not a wraith. What is this ghost doing? It still hasn't hunted, but it's clearly not a shade. Finally, jeez. Oh, I thought it was dead there. Phantom. Oh, right, I turned the light off. That would explain why I did that. Is it teleported to me, decided to stick around for a bit, and then wandered off. And then I think it teleported to me again. So we're gonna take this guy. I think that's all we need. It's gonna be either living room or it's gonna be living room, garage, or kitchen. Okay, not living room. No kitchen Orbeez. And no garage Orbeez. So I think we're clear of Mimic. I think this is just a phantom. So for those of you that don't know, so Phantom stays invisible for long periods during the hunt, and whenever I stood up, that's what I noticed is it would blink for a second, be invisible for like one full second. Well, it would blink for a fraction of a second, be invisible for like one full second, and then blink for another fraction of a second. Most ghosts do like 2 to 3 blinks per second. They'll have like they have a pattern where it's like long blink. When I say blink, that means it's visible. So long blink, so a long period of being visible. Uh, Medium, short, shorter. Long blink, medium, short, shorter. It was just doing short, short, short. So yeah, I'm going Phantom on here. I checked the suspect rooms for orbs and I didn't see any. So and it kind of had continuous behavior of a Phantom. So I'm gonna go Phantom here. Yeah. Okay. Let's consult the wheel again. It's sending us back to Grafton. Oh. Don't give us a pattern lock, please. That would be kind of bad, too. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. And please don't start the hunt right away. Oh, let's so how I like to do my game timers is like whenever I approach the door. Are you really in the dining room? Yep. Oh, that sounds fast as fuck. That sounds like they fast. Yeah, stay fast. Nope. We did smudge it at 57, but I don't think we should just be able to like actually turn this one off. We should just be able to peek in the doorway and look for orbs. No, we gotta turn this one off. So we smudged it at 57, which means it can hunt again at 227 if it's a Thay. I don't see any Orbeez in the dining room, and it definitely came from the dining room. I don't see Orbeez anywhere else either. Alright. So Thay it is. And the reason why it's Thay is because it was like super fast, like definitely faster than a Maroi. And it was doing that all throughout the house. Yeah, easy. Alright. Back to the wheel. It says Willow again. I might respin. Okay. Ridgeview. Now we got some variety. Switch it back for you guys as well. Oh, I didn't even show you the spinner. I forgot. I forgot to switch to the spinner. But it says Ridgeview. Believe me, it says Ridgeview. I swear. You'll see whenever I start the next one. Can't leave without a lighter. It sounded kind of slow, like a slow twin. Might be dead here. Yep, I'm dead. Oops. That was unlucky. I'm saying that was slow twin at the beginning, though. That was a Myling? I couldn't tell because it was fucking looping spot on this place. It's so doo-doo for Myling. I should have just went straight for the hiding spot. Oops. Do I engage the age-old tradition? If I fail, I have to go back? I think I do. Yep, yep, yep. If I fail, I have to go back. Don't do it again, please. It did it again. Yeah. So, that sounds loud as fuck. Is it upstairs or downstairs? Oh, she right there.
There is a pizza in there, uncut.
Okay. Well, that was normal speed, normal blink. So no, 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 no. Didn't see a shapeshift. Sounded normal volume as well. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, I did set the salt on. I don't think I checked it though. Okay, yeah, not a wraith. It's an upstairs ghost, so I forgot to set the timer again. What am I doing? Hear the radio. She's crawling again. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy. And I am gonna grab another smudge just because I want to do a gen test. But I'm also running spirit slash demon test at the same time. Although I don't think it's a spirit because I don't think that was 3 minutes for the first hunt and the last hunt. Did it just says a window over here? Okay, never mind. I don't need to do a gen test. $134. That might have been a bad idea without doing a yokai test. Ah, so you are in here. Oh, I should have brought the Kusi. Okay, yeah, it's still in here. Ah, you stinky. No cruci burn? Okay. You just a Goryo? Let's go around the video cam again and check for orbs, maybe. Could just be a Goryo. Because it sounded like it always been in that room. And it did touch the radio while I was in there, which Shade couldn't have done. Yeah, no orbs. I'm pretty fine with just sending Goryo. Might have been better for me to do a yokai test first, but seems pretty Goryo like. Oh my god. Oh my god. One thing I mentioned. Oh, that was kind of yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for now. I may pop back in with a different stream later on. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go ahead and close this stream. It was fun. Um, this will be the last definitely the last solo, no evidence or whatever kind of stream before the update. But like I said, I may end up streaming just some random stuff I do in Publix or like if I find a group on the Phasmo Discord that kind of does something interesting like Nightmare or Insanity. I do like doing those kind of difficulties. Nightmare is my minimum requirement whenever I'm doing Publix, and the more the higher the multiplier, the better. Except for whenever it comes to changing movement speed, I don't like movement speed being messed with. And if we're not specifically doing the woodwind strat, I don't like um, sprint being taken away. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Definitely last solo stream where I'm doing no evidence stuff. I will catch you guys in the next one. Hiya.